Hi, it's Steve, and thanks for tuning into my channel once again. Today, we're going to be talking about watches. And I've had some nice watches in my life. I still have some nice watches. It's a small collection, and maybe they're not as expensive as some of the watches I've owned in the past, but now I think I have a really good three-watch collection. A lot of people talk about the perfect three-watch collection. Well, if you're on a budget, I believe I have the best three-watch collection that anyone could own. And we're going to start off with the Invicta Pro Diver. It's the coin edge model, and it's an automatic watch. The prices vary on these when you look on Amazon. Right now, it's a little bit on the high side, but as we go into Black Friday sales, maybe they won't be quite so bad. So you want to watch that. Before the Pro Diver, I had a Rolex. It was the Rolex No Date Submariner, and here you can see it here. I really like that watch. Of course, as you know, if you can find one at a dealer, you can make money by buying it and reselling it because they cost more now in the gray market than what you can buy them for new. So I made a couple of $1,000s on that watch when I sold it. It seemed like a good idea to spend that much money on a watch at the time, but I was always worried about messing it up, banging it against something or causing some sort of damage to it. I wasn't so concerned about theft because people don't really even seem to notice what kind of a watch you have on. So if you're thinking of buying a Rolex so that people will ooh and ah over it, don't waste your time. Nobody cares what kind of watch you wear, at least not these days. A good homage watch, as they say, is the Invicta Pro Diver. You may not like this style, but it's actually with the NH35 movement in it from Seiko. It's a very accurate watch and very dependable, and I couldn't recommend it any more highly. It's a great watch for the price. And I think for mine, I paid like $53 or something. So you got to watch those prices. In addition, some years back, I had an Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch. And of course, very nice watch. It's a mechanical watch again, but this mechanical watch, you have to wind. You have to wind it daily. I think daily. It might last 2 days. I'm not sure on the power reserve on that one. I found that I was worried about wearing it, so I ended up selling that one. And I didn't actually make money on that one. The Omegas don't seem to hold their value as well as the Rolex. So I sold that watch. It's a beautiful watch. I wish I still had it, of course. And instead, I have another homage watch. It's the Pagani Design 1701 Moon Wristwatch. It has a Japanese quartz movement, and it's a very nice watch. Right now, they're $88. I think I might have actually paid a little bit more than that, but it's very, very similar to an Omega Speedmaster. Is it the same? Is it as nice? No. No. Is an Invicta as nice as a Rolex? No. I've owned both, and I know the difference. And it's night and day. It's just the feeling of the watch. As far as functionality, there's really no difference. In fact, the Pagani Design 1701 Moon watch is probably much more accurate than any Omega Speedmaster Moon watch. Okay, those comprise two of my three-watch collection that I have right now. And I'm not sure that they make this model anymore. The third watch in my collection is this nice Seiko automatic. It's the SNK 809. It comes with a canvas strap, and I've had it for 4 or 5 years, I believe. It has the clear case cover on the back so you can see the movement. It's pretty neat. It's not hacking or anything like that. You just set the time as close as you can. But it really keeps very accurate time. It just has that great classic look. It's smaller. It's like a 36 millimeter or something. It's actually a 37 millimeter steel case on this. Very legible, and it's one of the great entry pieces into watch collecting. And that's one of the problems you'll have if you start getting into automatic watches is it gets to be a little bit addicting. You'll be watching videos from Long Island Watch, and you'll be buying all sorts of watches. But those are what I feel is a perfect three-watch collection. You have the homage to the Rolex Submariner. You have the homage to the Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch. And then you have this nice Seiko field watch. And that'll just about cover your bases for anything you want to do. And they look good, they feel good, keep good time. So that's what it's all about. And I guess that wraps up today's video. And as always, thanks for watching, and keep all wheels down.